Veterans organizations in the middle of a battle from within.
What's at stake is control of a popular restaurant building that many non-veterans frequent.
WOWT 6 News' Mike McKnight talks to both sides in this Fact Finders investigation.
It's hard to stop eating them.
The acting commander of the GI Forum is letting customers know the beef isn't just in the tacos.
We got some turmoil. We got some people that are disgruntled.
That would be these members, with Juan Galvan claiming he's the true commander.
It's a tug of war, like a power struggle.
With the group operating the club using an injunction as a legal shield, the other faction demanded but failed to have a bank give them control of the veterans organization's accounts.
Nonprofit organization that has a six-figure checking account, yes, we do need to know where the money's coming from, where the money is going.
Those in charge confirmed the GI Forum is $1 million a year operation, and
they're ready to put their chips on the table. The IRS came in here a few weeks ago and conducted an audit, and they're anxiously waiting for results.
The group in control of the club says there's nothing to hide.
Money is definitely going where it's supposed to. We give out a lot of scholarships. You know, we're good for the community.
The group on the outside looking in claims to have support of the National GI Forum, which hired an attorney who appeared with Commander Galvan in criminal court. He had been cited for trespass by police after being banned and barred from the club.
I cannot get in there to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing, making sure it's run the way it's supposed to be run.
No, I don't know if they want to take it over. I'm not sure why they've gone to these means.
Both sides want the club to operate without customers noticing an internal struggle, but it appears a truce isn't on everyone's plate. Mike McKnight, WOWT 6 News.
The national commander of the GI Forum tells Mike that he recognizes Juan Galvan as local commander.
And he says he's concerned about a need for veteran services, not control of the restaurant. Which side holds the official deed to the building is also in dispute.